Hello, story lovers, and welcome back to Storylight. Today, we have a magical tale from the enchanting village of Eldenwood. A story about a girl, a glittering stone, and the true power of honesty. In Eldenwood lived a young girl named Lila. Lila was a wonderfully curious and imaginative child, always weaving stories that amazed her friends. But sometimes, her imagination would stretch the truth just a little too far. Her mother often reminded her, "Lila, you must always tell the truth." Wanting to impress her friends, she raced back to the village and announced, "I found a magical stone that can grant wishes." Her friends were a bit skeptical, but also very excited. They gathered around as Lila held the stone high and made a wish for it. To everyone's astonishment, a magnificent treehouse appeared high in the tallest oak tree. Lila was thrilled and thought to herself, "Wow, maybe this stone really is magical." Encouraged by this success, Lila began telling more and more extravagant stories. She claimed a stone could summon unicorns, make people invisible, and even turn pebbles into gold. And each time she made a wish, something seemingly magical happened. Soon, the entire village was buzzing with talk of Lila and her enchanted stone. One day, Lila's friend Tomas approached her with a serious request. He asked if the stone could help his sick grandmother. Seeing the worry in his eyes, Lila hesitated. She didn't want to disappoint him, so she said, "Of course, it can. Just bring her here, and I'll make her well again." When Tomas brought his frail grandmother to the village square, a crowd gathered to witness the miracle. Lila held the stone tightly and wished with all her might for Tomas's grandmother to be healed. But this time nothing happened. The stone remained just a stone. The villagers began to murmur, their whispers filled with doubt. Fearfully, Lila confessed, I don't know why it's not working. I only wanted to make everyone happy." Just then, a gust of wind swirled through the village, and a radiant figure appeared before them. It was Ara, the enchantress of Eldenwood. She looked at Lila with gentle eyes. "Lila," she said softly, "the stone you found is indeed enchanted, but it responds to truth, not lies. Your fabrications created illusions, but they could not truly help anyone." With tears in her eyes, Lila begged Ara to heal Tomas's grandmother. Ara nodded, and, with a graceful wave of her hand, restored the old woman to health. "Remember this, Lila?" Ara said. "Honesty has a real power, far greater than any lie. Use your gift of imagination wisely." From that day forward, Lila made a vow to always tell the truth. She learned that while imagination is a wonderful gift, it should never be used to deceive. The villagers, grateful for Ara's wisdom and Lila's change of heart, continued to share the story of the enchanted truth, teaching future generations the importance of honesty and integrity. Now, let's learn some wonderful words from our story. First is extravagant. It means something is very fancy or more than what is usual. Like, the extravagant party had fireworks and a chocolate fountain. Next, astonishment. This is a feeling of great surprise or amazement. He looked at the huge cake with astonishment. Then we have thrilled, which means very excited and happy. She was thrilled to ride the roller coaster for the first time. Frail means weak and delicate. The frail old man needed help to stand up. Swirled means to move in a twisting or circular way. The autumn leaves swirled in the wind. Sincerity is about being honest and truthful. She spoke with sincerity when she apologized. A vow is a serious promise. He took a vow to always be honest. To deceive is to make someone believe something that isn't true. Integrity means being honest and having strong morals. His integrity made him a trusted leader. And finally, murmur. It's a low, continuous sound, often people talking quietly. There was a murmur of excitement when the show started. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, keep shining bright with Storylight.